Today's exercise of the day for the 30-day movement challenge is hanging. To demonstrate the exercise, I'm going to use the horizontal bar of the Cadillac, but at home, you're most likely to get what you need from a door frame with a sturdy lip. You just need it to be big enough that you can wrap your fingertips around the edge of it. Okay, and if you're short, you'll also need a step stool to get you tall enough to grab on to the lip of the door. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Just get a hold. Now, my feet are still on the ground, but I'm going to bend my knees and just take some slack into my legs so that I am hanging some more of my body weight from my arms. I've set my arms a little wider than shoulder width apart. If you are prone to a tight neck or any problems with your shoulder, go with a slightly wider grip than someone who's a little more flexible through that region. Okay, so you're just gonna hang out there and take some deep breaths. Now I want you to sustain that position if you're somewhere you can get into it. And I'm going to come out of it and kind of play make-believe for a second. So I'm gonna turn side facing to the camera, and I would like you to pretend just that the stick was the same bar that I'm hanging from. So when I'm in my hanging posture, it's important to be mindful of the neutral alignment of your spine. If I crank my arms too far back, you'll see one of two things happens. In my case, my head juts forward, okay, so I get that big forward hang. Or you'll also see that if some people pull back too far, the ribs will end up flaring out. You'll see this big arch through the entire back. Okay, so we want to keep your arms just a little forward of you as you go into the hang, so that's more in line with your own individual flexibility. But wherever it is, you should be able to keep your ribs in line with your hips and your head stacked over your shoulders, and you're just hanging out there, okay? As you're focusing on the breath work, we want to make sure we're not restricted in the back of the diaphragm. So this is a good opportunity to breathe in through the nose and emphasize breathing into the back and side ribs, and exhale through the mouth, encouraging engagement of the abdominals so that it'll support around the ribs. Okay, so you're going to come on out of that hang, just shrug your shoulders a little, wiggle your head around, you're all done.